What was that hate at? Like, come on, why would they just flag my live for saying that? Like, as soon as I said it, they flagged my live for hate. Where did I say hate at? All I said was where everybody came from, and they just straight said my live was, what? Oh my God, what? They just banned my live for no reason. I swear to God, it just popped up. Why? Listen, everybody, did I say anything hatred or racist or violent? Let's say I said something violent or racist or hatred. Did I say anything like that? I just want to know, maybe I'm tripping. Did I say anything like that? I swear to God, I don't think I said something about the black woman. Wow. Wow, that just fucked me up. Listen, I can cry, but not because of that. Just because, like, that just fucked me up. Even the computer against y'all. Even everything on earth against the black woman. Even the computer. Why? Everything on earth? Everything gotta hate the black woman? Everything? Wow. Wow. So everything hate the black woman. Right? Everything. For no reason. That's crazy. That just fucked me up. Like, certain shit just pop you back in reality. Like, damn. What did I do? Right? Don't worry about them. Them the spirits inside me is crying for the black woman. I don't got no emotion. Y'all know that. I don't hold none. But I let it do what it do. When they do it, it just do it. But you know, I don't give none. I'm just speaking the truth. But I guess something inside of me got pain from what they doing. But I don't know. I don't know. Right? It don't bother me. Right? But it's internal. Right? Because they just straight did that. And they just want to disrespect the black woman like she not God. Right? And that's the point. Right? That's the point. And that's the point that make me realize that TikTok crazy, because they just did that for no reason. And I'm rich. I don't care about the money. It's the realization that everything against the black woman that made me just realize that. Right? So it's all good. It ain't no thing. We used to it. Right? We've been used to it. Right? It ain't no thing. I got broadcast. I don't need TikTok. What I need TikTok for? Alright? But I'm just keeping it real though. So you gotta understand that when you are living this life that you're not really living, that the black woman, you know, was first. Right? And she remembering now, right? Right? And everybody now gonna feel it. Everybody gonna feel it now. Cause listen, I'm just here to say that she remember. Listen, I'm a prophet of God. I'm here to say that she remember, and I'm here to protect it. Right? Right? I'm here to protect the black woman and help her on her rise back to the top. That's what I'm here for again. That's what I got on mama. And you know I'm gonna stomp down. Y'all know I'm like that. So listen, we ain't pushing that, but you know I'm like that. So I'm just like the cat. So leave the black woman alone. That's what I got on mama. Yeah, we about to rise. We about to go up. Cause the only way I can get to where I'm going, she gotta get back up there. Only way I can get to where I'm going, I'm all man, gang. That's what I got on mama. But the only way I can get to where I'm going is to make sure women ain't submitting no more. The black women no longer supposed to submit. That's what I'm on. Everybody, that's why that 50-50 stuff coming up, because they realizing they like, oh, let's do 50-50. No, ain't no 50-50. You don't do no submitting. You don't do no helping. You do some healing. And if you can't heal somebody to go around and get some help for themselves, yeah, he the demon then. No, for real, y'all gotta heal yourself. So you gotta break away from the toxic situations and shit. You gotta heal yourself, heal your body, heal your mind. Because it's time for you to regain your power. right? That's all I'm telling the goddesses, right, for real. It's time. I'm proper to God. That's all I'm saying, it's time. And a lot of y'all don't know it's time. A lot of y'all probably like, don't think it's time. Because the whole time, your life, you've been treated like it ain't been your time. You've been have to control stuff from the back. It's now time to step to the front. That's what I got with mama. Black woman need to run, right? Become president, we gotta take over governments, right? We gotta do it from the inside, like everything from the inside. We gotta take over governments, we gotta take over all that, so we got to get up and get to work. And y'all know magic, so it ain't gonna take that long. All y'all gotta do is magic to do it. I ain't talking about like, get up and learn y'all magic, learn y'all power so we can just change it back around real fast. We ain't gotta wait, just move stuff around real fast. Ain't none of that waiting and working for it. We ain't gotta work for it. Y'all gotta remember. Right? I know the black woman really don't remember, but you gotta remember. You can change the world, just remember. You built it, change it. Just gotta remember. You gotta remember you hold the power. Just gotta remember. You've been the magnet the whole time. You hold the power. You just gotta remember. All right? And once the women start to remember, then the world gonna be in a better place. And it's coming from a man, a real man, stumped down man. Gangster. Real gangster. That's what's going on. But I understand. But I don't think that nobody really understands because too much ego in the way. Right? It's not a solar system. You stuck in a soul system. You stuck in a soul system that's taking your soul. You know, solar system is a soul system. It's taking your soul, right? And they conquered the divine feminine. They was afraid of it. They were scared of it. They were scared of the divine feminine. They were scared of the magic. They were scared of the healing. They were scared of people talking to trees. They were scared of the controller of the universe. They were scared of the black woman. And the black man crossed her out. Nobody, when they say they got crossed from the inside, everybody will say they got crossed from the inside, they got crossed from the inside, all right? They got crossed out by the black man. This is true. This is true. You can look it up. This is true. But you gotta dig deep because you ain't gonna find it. But it was the black woman first, right? Control the rule of the land. They practice magic, they practice healing, they practice all this good stuff. And the black man got jealous. And the white man got in his ear, and then they all worked together to take the black man, to take the black women down, and then the white man thanked the black man by slaving his ass too. That's what happened. And it started in America, which is Africa, right? So it started in America, which is Africa. And that's the true story. So it was the black women, I'm telling y'all again, it was the black women, right? It was the black women, they was queens. They did magic. They went around calling them witches, right? They did magic. They had black cats. Let me tell you a thing about the black cats. Black cats were spirits. They harness energy. They can absorb negative energy. Right? So they had black cats and shit, right? That's why they said black cats was bad luck and shit. The women had black cats. This is what they had. This is what they had. They had black cats. And so these black cats, they harness energy, right? And so women was controller of the land. They played with everything. They know how to make the wind blow. They know how to do everything. That's why Jesus kept Mary around, right? Because people understood that the women had all the power. Right? But then they blacklisted, called it voodoo, they called it this, but the women was really healing. They understood everything because they are the world, right? But then the man and his ego got in the way. His pride got in the way. And it was the black man pride who got in the way first, because the black man pride got in the way first. So the black man pride got in the way first, and he backdoored the black woman. And once he backdoored the black woman, they came with certain things like marriage. And when they came with marriage, that was a way to enslave the woman. Right? Marriage was just a way to enslave the woman because they had to enslave the divine feminine because they was afraid of it. I swear to God, mom, if you're a woman, you better listen to this. It's true. It's true. And the black man done it. For the Napoleons. For the Napoleons. So, just like today, that same man to cross you out, he been doing it over and over. History repeats itself. That's how you know he did it, because he's still doing it today. He ain't never stopped doing it. He gonna look in your face and lie to you, and your love keep you stuck all the time. Listen, woman, get up. Your love got you stuck in the first place. Your love got you stuck in the first place. Right? Because your love may take kindness for weakness. They took kindness for weakness. They took kindness for weakness. Right? But now the world ain't got no magic, and everybody is dying, and everybody, AIDS is killing everybody, every trees against everybody. Now everybody need the women to get up. Now we begging for y'all to wake up now. And now we begging. I'm telling you, they speaking through me. That's how you know we begging. But it's just the thing though, right? Nobody cared. Nobody cared about the black woman. Nobody cared about the black woman. Nobody cared. But the black woman is the controller of the universe. Mother Earth is the black woman. And the black man is not ahead of the black woman, gang. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Like, if you don't believe that, you don't gotta believe that. But if you do believe that, then you gotta know how slavery even started, and that's how slavery first started. Slavery first started because of that. Every woman was a healer and practiced magic. All of them did. It's not one that didn't do it, and then they were scared. They were frightened. They were scared of them. They were trying to poison them, trying to kill them. They wouldn't die. That's why they were poisoning them. The black man was poisoning them. And they wouldn't die. The black man, that's what y'all think I'm playing. The black man was poisoned. They poisoned them for centuries. All because of ego. All because the black man didn't feel like no man around a woman. All because of ego. And if you know I'm not lying, because it's still happening today. If I was lying, it wouldn't still be happening today. Right? And that's what I'm saying. So racism, marriage, all that, everybody's supposed to be free. Right? I'm not saying nothing else. I'm just saying everything on earth is meant to be free. So anybody gotta, listen, when you go get a dog or a pet, they give you papers on it. So how can they give you papers on a woman? You got your papers. And what your papers do, what she supposed to do, what they say her duty is. Cook, clean, she a maid. She a maid. Yeah, she a maid, but you love her though. You love her, but she a maid. That's what she is. But then, y'all don't see that part. Y'all look at that part like, oh no, I love her. No, you captured her. The woman have been captured, gang. The woman have been captured. Have been captured.